Yeah, I wanted to do a quick video to show you how to make a sail bag. First thing you do is measure your sail and then measure your circumference. And then I add a little bit to each of the dimensions. What I'm doing here is folding where I'm going to put the paracord. I fold both sides and sew that. You'll see here when I do the hem, I sped this up so we could do this pretty quick. Using some basking tape makes it a lot easier to fold the hem over. I lay the paracord inside. You can see how I've sewed those corners. It's such a long bag. This makes it just a lot easier getting ready to sew that paracord in. Just make sure you don't sew the cord in. The tape really makes your life easy. Sometimes they use different stitches, but I find that a straight stitch easy to use on this canvas material, and the Singer sewing machine can do both. Moving pretty quick here. A lot of videos on how to sew. I'm not going to try to teach you how to sew. I'm just showing you how to make a quick down and dirty sail bag. They're running about 40 to 80 bucks depending on where you see them at. Okay, just about done there. Now, there's a couple ways to do this. Make sure you fold it correctly. And this is a long hem. You could do 2 stitches or you can do zigzag, but I find you're just stuffing a sail in there and throwing it in the car, and then you go racing and then you take it out or go sailing, so it doesn't get that much wear and tear in a single thread. For me, it works just fine. Okay, now I'm getting ready to sew the bottom. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. A lot of how-to videos on how to use the Singer machine. It's pretty good for a couple layers of canvas material and a couple layers of webbing, but you got to have a sharp needle and good thread. Okay, now getting ready to turn it the right side out. Pretty long bag, so I'm going to speed this side up too. Hopefully you did all your hems correctly on the right side. If you want to put handles, you've got to do handles before you sew this together, unless you've got a way that I can't figure it out. So on this bag I didn't need handles, but I would have sewed those on with webbing. Now I'm going to take the paracord and the hot knife and cut these at an angle. I got this on Amazon and I'll put it in the links. There's in the description, I'll give you some of the parts that I use. I've got these little, they're like locks, and I had to do quite a bit of digging to find one that would work with this side, but it's tight, but it works beautiful. And pardon my fingernails, it's some construction accidents when I was a kid. They look terrible, but they're fine. Anyways, tie a figure 8 or whatever you want, and I put the drawstrings on there. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. There it is. There's the finished product, and in the description I will give you some of the parts that I use, but it's pretty straightforward. Thank you again, and subscribe, and I'll be keeping the videos coming. Thank you.